is Charlotte. I am the co-artistic director of her productions, and I am performing as Jo in Low Level Panic this September and October. First one on stage, I was 16 years old and I got cast in Beauty and the Beast. I went to the audition and I was wearing pajama shorts that I had just bought from Miller's and a t-shirt, and no one knew who I was, and I got cast as Mrs. Potts, and then I was terrified the entire time and so excited, and the director had to come and say, it's okay, you're like gonna be fine. And then I was a teapot, and I had a pasta colander as my teapot head.
The star teapot.
The teapot, the main teapot. And I had a colander on my head, and my hand after every show would smell like a foot because the costume was hired and it had been worn so much that it was so sweaty for like this whole teapot costume, and like my hand would stick. I knew I wanted to do it since I was a wee babe. My parents have a story about me asking them when I'm going to get an agent when I was 5.
Oh, really? You
And I
knew
had
about
no
agents?
idea. Yeah. And
When you were 5?
I didn't know what it was, and they just lied to me, and they said, we'll get our mate Jim to do it. And I was like, great.
Who's Jim?
Their lawyer. Friend.
We'll put him on the job tomorrow.
Yeah, like, sounds legit. Great, ready to be a star. Because when I saw it in 2016 and I was a young woman, I felt like I hadn't seen a piece of theatre that had resonated so well with me, the experience of a young adult woman. And I thought that this play really represented very specific aspects of what it's like to be a female in this society, and how we're viewed, and the feelings that we have, and things that we often aren't feeling like we're able to share or whatever. And I just thought it was a really true and honest representation of my experiences and the experiences of friends as well. So I thought it was a very important story to tell. And now that I'm older, like I can resonate with it more. Yeah, in a lot of aspects we are incredibly similar. We're imaginative and wishful thinking and hopeful and sarcastic and ridiculous and very impulsive with our mouths and the way we talk. And I think definitely Jo's experience of really disliking what she sees in the mirror and really disliking who she is and her body is something that I've definitely experienced and something that I've had to work on, and I think a lot of women experience. So that's a really big aspect that I'm like passionate about sharing with the role. And she's also really funny, so I'm also really funny. So it's been really fun to kind of really step into that kind of comedic role. But she's quite insensitive, and I feel like I'm a hypersensitive person, so she just is very much like, if there's a problem, let's fix it, and not really considerate of the other character's feelings. So that is the bit that I find challenging to kind of connect with and kind of try and figure out why she says and does the things that she does. I would definitely say she's not a mysterious person. She's an open book. Okay.